Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Now if you're a follower of mine, then you know about a month or so ago I was at KFC and I did a review of their new and improved chicken tenders. Now if you didn't get to see that, I'm gonna go ahead and post it at the end of this video. But I am back at KFC and we're gonna try one of their new and improved KFC Bowls. Don't go away. All right guys, we just got our food. Let's go ahead and show you what I got. Okay, so we got this is the mac and cheese on the bottom. You can see it is very cheesy. It's got the chicken tenders on the top. And then they also throw in some additional cheese on top, which you can see is not really melted, but the additional cheese on top. Now, that's what I got. Now, what did you get?
Okay, now let's see what I got. So I got the Nashville Hot Original Bowl, which has mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, Nashville Hot chicken, and shredded cheese on top. Let's dig in and see what we think. Okay, I just dove into my bowl, which I absolutely love. I've never had a KFC bowl before. And the mixture of the mash and the corn and the gravy and the spicy of the chicken, the flavor is amazing. It's very good. So what did you think of yours?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. Let's take a look at this. I went ahead and I had some of the mac and cheese. There's a couple chicken nuggets left in there. I believe I started with 5, if I'm not mistaken. The mac and cheese is typical KFC mac and cheese. The chicken nuggets are, they tasted a little different to me. I'm not sure why, but what we'll do, we'll go into it a little bit more deeper when we do our final thoughts. So let's go ahead and why don't we head out in the car and we'll go ahead and do final thoughts about everything we had today. All right, we'll see you out there. All right guys, we are back in the car and we are ready for some final thoughts on KFC Bowls, I think is all they're called, right? So bowls, right? The KFC Bowls. So you want to start?
No, go ahead.
Want me to start? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you first and foremost, this is the first time I've ever had a KFC bowl, and I will follow that sentence up with, it is going to be the last time that I ever have a KFC bowl. Now I got a, as you saw in the video, I got basically the mac and cheese bowl. So it was mac and cheese, the chicken nuggets, I guess they're called chicken tenders, chopped up tenders, I don't know what they are, and then a little bit of cheese on top. The flavor of the mac and cheese was good, like KFC mac and cheese. The tenders, the problem is that the tenders, or the nuggets, I'll call them nuggets, the flavor kind of gets lost in the cheesiness of the mac and cheese. And for me, I think I would have rather had the mac and cheese separate from the chicken nuggets. Now, of course, that doesn't make it a bowl if you do that, and I understand that, but to have it all together like that just did not work for me at all. Now, how about you? I
loved mine. I had Nashville Hot Chicken Tender Original Bowl that had gravy, mashed potatoes, corn, and then Nashville Hot Chicken was spicy. And everything together was great. When
she took the lid off of it, I had to sit down because I was about to pass out from the smell of the spiciness of that. Yeah, it's.
But KFC, in my opinion, has the best Nashville Hot sauce ever. Yeah.
Wow.
I've had quite a few Nashville Hots, and I think they're my favorite.
So you would get that again?
I would do a different bowl.
Okay.
They had a Nashville Hot with French fries. And coleslaw.
It had coleslaw, there was pickles, and then it had the Nashville Hot chicken on it. I think some cheese on top of it.
And they also had a Nashville Hot mac and cheese bowl. I wouldn't mind trying that one.
Okay, so you were good with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never had a bowl from KFC before, so.
Okay, I never did either. It's the first time, and like I said, it's the last time. But you can come back. You can get that, and I'll get my traditional original recipe chicken. All right, now if you look at the receipt, you see the receipt, it was less than $15 for both of us, and we did get a drink, and the girl behind the counter gave us an extra drink, so we actually got 2 drinks. But everything, both bowls and both drinks, was less than $15, which it really wasn't a bad deal, because I mean, we're leaving and we're full, right? You're full?
I took my half mine home.
She brought some of hers home. So. I ate all of mine, only because I didn't think it was going to be any good later, because I really wasn't crazy about it now. They did not do a military discount. I did ask. They, at least the KFC that I was at, that we just came to, they did not do a military discount. So, but she did give us an extra drink. So I'm not going to argue about that. Why don't we go ahead and do the rating, our ever popular rating on a scale of 1 to 5.
Me?
You can go first.
I give mine a 4.
A 4.
Because it's full of flavor, and it was spicy, and that was a plus.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine at barely a 2. It's like 1.5, and the half is kind of trying desperately to crawl to the 2. It just wasn't. It didn't work for me. Having it mixed up like that just didn't work for me. I'd rather have it separate. But you know, you don't know unless you try it. That's why we're here, to try it. But for me, it just didn't work for me. Now, we did get sweet tea. The sweet tea was not bad. I'd probably do about a 3.5 on the sweet tea. So the sweet tea wasn't bad. What did you think of the sweet tea?
Very good. It's sweet.
Yes.
4.5, maybe 5. It was
wow.
For me, it's sweet.
And you see, we have a different palate, of course, because to me, it wasn't sweet to where I would embellish the word sweet. It was okay. It was a good sweet tea, but it wasn't over sweet to me.
I don't want to drink sugar water.
Then why don't you just get water?
I don't.
Just water then.
No, tea.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. All right, but that's it. KFC Bowls in Cullman, Alabama. What else do you have?
I think that's it.
Is that going to be it?
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, if you could do a thumbs up, we'd appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, if you could hit the subscribe button, we also appreciate that. Only takes a second. And I try to publish new content all the time. I would love to bring you guys along with me to experience what we experience. All right. And that's it for you.
That's it.
All right. So then, until next time, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.